the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And the Horned Frogs will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Running it back, it's Barrett. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
The Commodores will have it 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Johnson wants to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. From the gun on 3rd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bueno. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. And the Commodores are rolling down the field. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal, touchdown Doors! They move on top here in the 4th. How about this? These guys are going for 2. He'll set up to throw. Trying to get to it. He gets it into the end zone. The 2-point try is good, and now the lead is 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw. It's Stone. Feeling some heat. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. They want that clock to run. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Now sliding to his left. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Lofts one high and deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Pressure coming. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, looking for the completion. It's incomplete. Needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Stone. Unloads to the right. Got his man. Touchdown, TCU. And once he got loose, it was all over. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break.
And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And at this juncture of the game, one play is going to make the difference. It's going to be a momentum-changing play. Who's going to come up with it that time, Pollock? It's the pick 6 to break the tie.
And the defense, you're thinking, get a stop, get a stop. This is late in the 4th quarter. This is how we're going to get a win. Our offense is going to go down the field. No, they get the turnover, they force it, and they get to the end zone to create the massive game-changing play.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking left. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
Yeah, and you're seeing the open field running a play. Nice job being patient, finding and allowing the blocks to set themselves up before he breaks off that long run.
Wide open downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
You know, you just can't coach toughness in quarterbacks. This guy's been sacked multiple times in this one, and on that last play, he gets drilled again.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Vandy.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless of point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a two-point conversion.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision